it work? I hope so. Well, something seems to be happening. Man, I'm getting ads on my own shit here. Oh well. I really hope it works. And hey everyone, I'm back with more. This is a random stream. I'm sorry, this is pretty early. It's well, pretty dang early for me at least. But I wanted to stream a little bit because I don't get too much to stream later today or tomorrow because well, I'm getting older tomorrow. It's one of those days, you know. And yeah. And well, we do have, this is the revival. I assume this is just like the Halloween event. We're getting this last year's Halloween, Christmas event. And then after this, of course, the real deal is gonna pop up. And I am curious. Dark Cern. Aww, this is boring. Can't I get any of the cool guys, like my friends? Lance, then we're gonna have a... I think Blackbeard because... Why not? Blackbeard's a nice man. He's a nice boy. Oh, that was so nice! I like it! I love the Christmas event. Well, I don't know how it is, but I love Christmas. Ooh. I must say, Senpai, it's a great day for gift giving. And Chaldea is in Christmas mode. That looks like I could live there. My god. And hello, my Brian. How is it? It was a while. Hope everything is going well. And hey, Potato. Oh, you're sneaking in here. Ah, gosh. It's Chaldea and it's Christmas mode. I'm so happy for that. Yes, it's been a while. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm being very slow in general lately. Senpai's gone. Are you taking a shower, Senpai? Or using the toilet? Why do you need to know? Are you just woke up, Potato? And I missed you too, Brian. I hope things have been well with ya. And streaming gone well too. It's been... oh gosh. How? Nowhere to be found. But there's no doubt Senpai was in this room. Maybe I am the Christmas tree. Because I have a branch and you can hang balls... oh gosh. Are you been super busy? Oh gosh, I hope things is a bit calmer now though. There's no record of heat signature leaving this room in the last hour. It's as if... What? And well, I've been doing good. It's not really. It's been Friday. Clearly there's been some kind of foul play here. Let's go to the doctor. The dramatic bad music playing like that. Huh? Narni? Emerging from the ray-shift tunnel, your eyes were met with the sight of a field blanked in snow. A much littler beginning. The use of the second person lends a certain subtle sentence. Don't you think, Lano? I don't think at all. I came to the conclusion 10 years ago, thinking is not good for me. What was I saying? That voice, could it be? Jesus? Well, this Jesus look way better. A lively response. I'm possessed of a sudden desire to kick you in the arse. What? I just got this sudden desire. I gotta kick your arse. I mean, I felt that once in a while. And you know, overthinking, that is something I'm insanely good at, sadly. Thinking, not good. Overthinking, I'm your boy. But Santa, I mean, do you know why Santa is red? Because if you throw one word, the end, back, you have Satan. And what is Satan usually for color? Red. Now with that knowledge, we know Satan gives gifts and we're gonna kick my ass. Though our contract is but temporary one, any master seeking to transport me must be a so. Wait, I'm supposed to transport you? You're in a massive miniskirt. Alter miniskirt. Okay, yeah. Miniskirt, you say? Well, I suppose one could see it as such. But mine need not, and allow me to say this advance. One who would be Santa is unbothered by the cold. Not me, though. And I'm usually dressed as Santa. I can use this as a beard. Actually, it's a wig. I'm Santa Claus of evil, who slashed apart the icy... What was that? Breath of midwinter. What? Why would you do that? An evil Santa Claus? I don't know that. You seem to misunderstand me. I merely wish to express my daily gratitude by delivering presents to all. However, after going through the trouble of gathering presents, I have lost my means of transporting them. Oh. Lanokir Claus. Oh yeah, that is my middle name. I usually dress up as Santa Claus in my family because no one else wants to. Also, I had a round figure. And when I'm like 60 years old, I will have long white beard, so I will be like... The reindeer that I hired previously to pull my sleigh have all run away in fear. Narni? What a bunch of cowards. All I did was to use Excalibur Morgan as a jet engine to propel... Oh, into the distract... Oh, God. I'm just gonna use my super sword. I could pull the sleigh myself, but such a thing would tarnish the dignity of Santa Claus. I cannot capture the heart of children everywhere without a reindeer, which is why... You understand, don't you, good Lano? Wait, am I supposed to be reindeer because I'm horny? Reindeers have horns, usually. Then again, they drop them at winter. Snap. It is for that purpose alone that I have unsummoned you here. What? Unsummoned me? How the fuck did you do that? That. How the heck did you do that? As a part of my daily gratitude to you, I bestow upon you the honor of being my reindeer. Oh, fuck. This is part of you doing it as a king? You didn't have anyone else you could ask, did you? You're like me, you don't have many friends? That is untrue. Of those, I consider there was one, at least, with promise. But they were rather hesitant, and worse yet, extremely frail. Those I sent them packing. However, their eyes were so bright it would have made a perfect red-nosed reindeer. Honestly, even if it's Christmas time, one should have limits to how much one lets loose. No, wait a moment. It seems the present have drawn some uninvited guests. And I was in the middle of my presentation, but there's nothing to be done about it. Take up your sword, Lano. Me and Bacon. Oh gosh. Your body shall now know what it means to go into battle with Santa. That is also why Santa is red, because all the children they kill. And all the enemies they have been slain. Being Santa Claus is very rigorous work. It's very hard. Oh god. But it's kind of fun because in my family, especially for me, Christmas has always been something that we celebrate very much. So I usually always put up lots of Christmas decoration. Usually at the 7th of November, because it's my birthday then. So I just Christmas decoration everywhere. My cousin went into my room once and there was so many red lamps. It was like, dude, it's like a bordel in here. Like, what? Weird. Oh, that went pretty weak. What? What? They already defeated? They're weak. Oh, of course it makes sense that Santa Alt is a rider. I thought it was... I was thinking Saber. Man. But I hope everyone of you otherwise have a good day so far. It's Christmas! What? Chun-Li? What are you doing? I might not see you, but they see you. Huh? It's good you're keeping an eye on my cats. They are rascallions. And the other one, the fat one, is just... She's grumpy because I don't play with her. I can't play with you right now, Tifa. I'm busy. As you can see, many try to target Santa Claus. Reindeer must be as strong as the What? I just assume... I just assume that she is literally like, I'm Santa Claus and I'm getting assassinated 5 times a day. Ah, you're fast. Well, Chun-Li, she is fast. That she is. She's very quick. Now then, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? You are now my reindeer. I won't hear any objections. You do know that there are plenty of people that would be completely okay to be your reindeer, Santa Alta. I'm just saying, there is lots of people for that problem. Rest assured, I'm Santa and not a demon. I'm not sure about that. If you work hard, I shall grant you your usual life at least. Well, thank you for that. I'm ready to start now. Yes, Santa Alta. Oh man, I've become totally her bitch at this point. Huh, that was a quick response. Are you a lion cub unschooled in fear? How promising! I don't feel that. Nonetheless, it was a good answer. I'm pleased. Now, now let us start immediately. First, let us storm this house nearby. As Santa must attack from the sky. Now board the sleigh, master. The Slager. I shall enlighten you on the ways of Santa. In the ways of Santa. We go in. We kill the kids and take the presents. We like the murderous Grinch. But how are you doing, Betsuyin? I hope. Ooh! Talk about big and horny. He looks kind of cute. In a scary way. That is nice. Ha! Sweet. Pretty neat. Do I really need to have her with me? Can't I have someone else? Let us see. We have a berserker. Oh, they have a weird team. Who should I pick for my? They have an assassin. Gonna go with that, and then we're gonna go. Let's have him there. And you can take. The sky is clearly now. I can see when the rain is gone. Where did that go? Where did it go? Oh wait, do I need... I can't say, okay. Didn't I get the card, or did I... No, I should have gotten it. So why isn't it here? Ah, there it is. Lightning Reindeer. I mean, I think the Minotaur would be great as an reindeer. He is big and horny after all, at least he have the horns. Almost weekly Santa Alta. I just love the snowman and all of that. 4 of my soldiers tear through the darkness, plunge into the blizzard, wonder, what? The sleigh really flies through the air. Why are you yelling? Why are we yelling? Insolent fool! I'm not yelling, I'm singing! What? A 2 meter tall... 2 meter? I can't speak. But yeah, 2 meter tall reindeer. That would be something like... Imagine that, like, busting through the door like... I'm your reindeer! It's like Dwayne The Rock as a reindeer. That would be something. I would love that. By announcing my presence in this way, I can also avoid running into airplanes. It's common sense for Santa. I like this Santa. And hello, bride. Oh, man. I already said hello. I just reacted. I see someone write hello. 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 I'm Catguard. God, we are approaching our good destination. Prepare yourself, Lana. The return address for this dear sand letter is in Persia. A request from Darius, aged... Oh, Darius? The writing is black and smeared. I can't read it at all. Well, I'm sure once I see his face, I'll know what the present is like. Back from... Oh, yeah. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was you, Brian, that was behind there. And Betsuyin is just blaming Shanli, my cat. I should have known. Let us go. We shall enter from this magnificent chimney. Whoa. Lubu. Ah, the iron lament that surpassed the vocal cords. Echoing from the depths of the hollow, the unarmored, jet hate-filled voice of a young girl's lingering affection as she sings of death. Phantom, you are a weirdo. Specifically, I should call this the raging moans of a girl who can no longer abide her hunger. Ah, how unsightly, yet adorable. I think you need to get another hobby, Phantom. Though it's far cry from my own taste, she conveys a feeling so well it truly pains me. A cry that would pierce heaven itself. I just go for the drill. For such hatred, I like you to. Yes, a carp swim. What? I don't understand the jack shit what it's talking about. Speak English. Actually, you're more like a carp banner. I'm a fish now. How auspicious. Wasn't I a girl one moment? Now I'm a fish. How very auspicious indeed, and hateful too. Christine has gone so far from me. Why? Why does fate endeavor to tear us apart yet again? Couples, Christmas, Santa Claus. Whenever I hear that it's night for loved ones, it makes me sick. Well, you look creepy as fuck with that half face, I'm just saying. Don't you agree, Sir Carp Banner? Why must we, upon such a night as this, be a company entirely of men? I don't know, polish your rods together or something like that. But a ferocious cry from the soul, it steers the heart too greatly. Surely that service is an act of some renown. Yeah, it was certainly a self-indulgent what the heck is that for even for a word? I gotta go with that. It makes me sound smart. Soliloquy. It sounds like a Pokemon. What a splendid performance. He probably has more passion in his pinky than the cursed Tristan. I feel bad for Tristan right now. I mean, Tristan is getting dissed constantly. Tristan, play Despacito. I'm sad. Oh yeah, Phantom is salty. That is really, really salty. But I can't imagine that either of them is Darius. Also, that object in the middle of the floor. No. Oh yeah, he is definitely 3 years old. There's nothing here but a tree-like candle in the center of the room. Does that mean that Darius isn't here? That's fine then. I should simply turn around and leave now. But I do pity these two. Merlin has said that when a man is widowed, his suffering surpasses the pain of death. As Santa, I can't just leave them be. Let us go, Lana. We shall be like the Christmas carol that saved Scrooge. Are you gonna kill them? Bow down, little ones. Prepare to receive your presents from me. I just imagine such a badass Santa like, hello, bitches. Bow down and get your presents. Oh, Christine, you come back to me, Christine. Halt, Black Mantle. Do not approach my reindeer. Leave me out of it. I'm not Christine. Laying hands upon your audience is a third-rate performance action. Are you not a world-class actor after all? What? I, a world-class actor, you say? I, the spectre of this miserably underground howl? I never engage in flattery. You rave as though mad, but your cries are filled with truth, so much so I am moved to tears. My God, you're speaking so weird. But more importantly, where is the master of this castle? The sender of this letter to Santa should be here. Santa? Ah, beautiful one, what a tragedy is this? Now that I look more carefully, you are indeed Santa Claus. Really? Santa! Santa! Ah, wait, Darius the Third. He's not 3 years old. Oh man, I forgot he's Darius the Third. I just remember him as Darius. That is me as a man-child. Santa! The candle tree moves. You two, what is the meaning of this? Die, please. Repent and surrender what is in the bag. Santa Claus is the one who should be struck from the lead. And hey, Morkel, and well, we're talking about Santa. I hope you're doing well. Presents, give me. This man, Darius the Third, he wants a Christmas present, and this is Santa. She is pretty mean. I'm her reindeer. I don't know why. I'm your greatest nightmare, Morkel. And I hope you're doing well at work. Well, only no little children try to take things by force like that. We have no choice. Prepare to fight, Lano. I don't want to fight. Aren't we supposed to give presents? After all, it's also Santa's duty to give dreamy-eyed children a cold jolt of reality. I feel like Halloween is still stuck in this Santa. This is the combination of Halloween and Santa, I must say. But I don't see any little children here. Sounds more violent than I imagined. Minor details, worry not. All one really needs to be sent is to hand out present and a can of whoop ass. Not even picked and raising such a ruckus indoors? Such poor manners. It's Christmas. Take this fight outside. Yeah, it's Jack Skeleton. Oh man, Jack Skeleton, I'm just here to celebrate Christmas by kicking everyone's ass. I got a Christmas present for you. My fist! This is what I feel about this right now. Oh god. I don't know why they have already the Christmas event. We're still middle in November. Oh, it's a sad snowman. Wow. Well, level 2, level 4. What? I was expecting to be like level 20 or something like that. I'm feeling bad right now. I'm feeling awful. These poor guys, they won't stand a chance. And there we have a reindeer. Santa, you have a bunch of reindeers here. Take them. Doesn't it matter anymore? I feel bad to actually kill this little Santa man. Oh. What? It's December according to Fate Grand Order? Oh man, talk about time zones. I know time zones can be quite fucked up, but this is pretty bad. Oh, look at those bells. But it doesn't ring a bell. I mean, I like Christmas and all of that. Well, not too much the latest years because I've been too depressed for that, but I think look at him. Holy damn. Look at them boys. They're getting smaller and smaller like. Little Phantom, Little Lubu, and Little Darius HP. Oh god, Little Darius, age 3. How old are you? I'm 3. And he's like 3 meters tall, like roar. I'm too easily amused. It is. I love when they give the names to the bosses. I saw that in the Halloween event. The last part I did play outside the stream and all of that, and recording, but it was pretty fun to see the names. Oh, look at them! The socks! They sucks! God damn it! Yeah. Arr, matey, aren't you excited for Christmas? I'm the greatest pirate on the 7 seas. And what do you want, cat? Should I got you like a pig on the sea? Arr, scurvy. I have hernia. Have you learned your lesson now, ruffians? The form of Santa Claus pleased me greatly, but it's only a temporary one. My true form is that of Britain's red dragon, Altria, the king of knights, remembered well. Looking dejected. Oh, little Lubu. Little Lubu. Oh, Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Well, he's only 3 years old. And Tifa, please. I'm busy here right now. She's scratching the door because I'm not focusing on her. Anguish, anguish, anguish. When I think what I have done, the anguish. I have my cat, the Terror here. Laser pointer. Yeah, play with it. So, does it look like a little odd? They all look a little bit odd. Yes, it's starting to feel that way to me as well. This being my first job, perhaps I got a bit too hot-headed. You there, you understand the speech of these other two, correct? Is that 3 Darius age 3 by any chance? Yes, he is. His king is, in fact, the green light that burns in hell, the Lord Salem. And who might you be, my lady? I already told you I was Santa Claus. Now accept your presents, bitches. That is the kind of Santa I would love to see, actually. Like, I'm Santa, take a present and go. I'm living here. Not anymore. It's my home now. Presents, gimme. There. This is for you. Since you would die before you could ever use a Nova Phantom, use these to amass a little motivation. And perhaps a little, oh my god. That in there. Oh, hooray! As for you, Black Mantle, I should give you, yes, this. Ooh. This is the very thing I have lost. My love, my light. Christine, you brought it back to me. Ilia's veil. As I said, do not come near my reindeer. I feel loved right now. We are busy. We have a mountain of work to do. Let us go, Lano. Santa should be as passing breeze. We must stay not too long. And it's painful to have leave a party early, since my hunger is never satiated. Well then, farewell, little ones. Let us meet next year. Merry Christmas! This is wonderful. Alright, they were the perfect companions for some light warm-up. Now it's time for you to work, my rain. From now until the end of Christmas, many more battles await us, I'm sure. Am I supposed to pull the sleigh? I don't want to do that. At each stop, gather stockings and bring them to me. Stockings are the crystallization of the hearts of children seeking presents. Well, stockings. I wonder if they have them in stock. Sorry. You never know. It is by the power of such magical energy that Santa Claus traversed the globe. In other words, you could call them our fuel. So we literally take the crystallization of children's joy and use it as fuel. Am I the only one that can see a very, very bad dystopic future with that knowledge? Am I the only one? The more you gather, the greater the reward I shall bestow upon you. Remember that as you go about your work. The next Dear Santa letter is on the 2nd. Let us build up our party until then. Jaha. Jaha. Okay. Yay! Golden fruit! Ooh, what is it? Shark and Dreaming Christmas. Ooh. Oh, I want to see what can I get for rewards. What can I get for
Santa からのお知らせだ。面倒くさがらず、しっかりと読んでおけ。
What is this? Mysterious ticket? What? Oh, yeah, let's roll! Roll, roll, roll! You like to see the Trump in the showcase? Some things are annoying because we can't have them. Yeah, well, I'm just happy to roll things. I think that's fun. Time for good kids to try their luck. Spin away, the number of spins is everything. Well, I got a golden apple. Like presents, they fulfill everyone's desire. Don't you think so? I guess not. I feel rejected. Alright, you gather up stockings, eh? The gift time is... Well, I mean, I get a nice stuff. I want the... What is that mysterious ticket for something? I'm getting eagerly curious about that. Time for good kids to try their luck. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I'm happy for getting all these skill games and things like that. That is great. An event item. Ooh. Oh, you're so nice. Okay. Holy Night sign, I want that. Bucket of chicken. What? 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 And yeah, it's shame it's limited to 8 boxes, definitely. But oh well. Dragon. This is nice. But bucket of chicken? Why is that a thing? I don't know. I like chicken, but okay, we got a full team of whatever. Second night, her name is Little Mary. Oh, is it Marie Antoinette? Me wonder. Good work with your reindeer training. You're finding Christmas monsters when you have time, right? Thanks to your effort, the fuel for my sleigh, the Santa points have been building up nicely. Now I can deliver the next present. Good work, Lano. Thank you! I really appreciate it. Santa said nice things to me. Let's go over this one more time. One more time, Christmas celebrate the birth of a certain person. Bill Gates. I'm pretty sure that that is the case. Or is it... who else can it be? Celebrating Christmas. Who can it be? It's a mass of Christ, hence the word Christ Mass. Well, it is a Christ, that for sure. They say Christmas Eve is December 24th and 25th itself is Christmas. But the original period was much longer. His birth was celebrated for days, reaching its peak on 25th. In other words, beginning of my advance this early is Santa's old way of doing it. You're doing it the classic way. Advance like a military advance. And for that matter, Christmas came from Jule. That old Germanic traditions that Christianity like kind of hijacked because... No, those weird infidels can't celebrate something that doesn't belong to Jesus. Let's make this his day. And then the capitalist Americans like, let's make money. I see our destination. Give me your magical energy, reindeer. This dear Santa letter is from Marie, a girl who lives in France. Okay, that is Marie Antoinette, definitely. Two of her friends are always fighting, so she wants a present to bring them together. It's a Amadeus Mozart and Hansen, or what the fuck was his name? That the guy that did execute Marie. I don't remember his name. How stupid! Santa only grants one's own wish. You have no present to bring happiness to other people. What does Marie think Christmas is about anyway? That very thing. It's supposed to bring people together and all of that crap. That's what they say. I've never seen it work. It's like a mistake Marie would make. Sounds like a mistake you'd make. One of these will kill me. I like to live dangerous. I'm not making any mistake. Yeah, I just saw her eyes like... Santa brings gifts. She does not bring happiness. Whether the gifts bring happiness depends on if the little ones has been good or not. This should be the insertion point, but it's a snowy field. The French Marie is without doubt a member of the royal family. I was expecting her Christmas party to be nationwide chaos with mountains of expensive turkeys. Astolfo! I forgot he existed! Found you! That's your last airspace violation standing on me! Airspace violation! Dang it. What? We're 2,000 meters in the air! Don't you think that's crazy? Yes. That's my line! What's with the hippo sleigh? Are you kidding me? You calling me a hippo? I'm starting to feel sad now. That feels that's mean. I know I'm more plume, you know. I'm well rounded. I'm built for surviving winter. Also, a date in the sky with Master was going to be my thing. Don't steal it from me. Wow, that's so cool. It is. Am I cool? I'm used to be called cute. Aww. But cool is new. You're making me blush. At the time I saw it. Oh, okay. Now then I can understand it was a bit special in that sense, because stuff is not in the game. Maybe I'll crush them. More specifically, I'll smack you hard right between the legs. Ooh! I don't like that kind of sexual prejudice. That's no weak point for me anyway. But it's for me! I'm a reindeer with a wee-wee. It will hurt. Target sight. Maria up here. Fire everything you got. What? Narni? Wait, does they have like a magic artillery? Oh shit, they have. We've been hit. Grab on, reindeer. We're crashing. Mayday, mayday. We're crash landing. We've been hit by the French. The French are not the wusses we thought they were being. We've been tricked. They shut down Santa Claus. Is this the French way? I knew I shouldn't trust them. Damn you, French! Dion! That's my line, you suspicious woman. Go back to Santa Claus village. Oh my, that's rude to feel. Santa's village, it lays in Sweden. Then again, I guess it depends on who you ask. There is a Santa's village in Norway, Finland, and Sweden, and yeah. I never felt so violent before. It's exciting! Shooting a cannon is fun! Narni? I should be worried. Not interested in negotiation. Oh my god, my English. You're off my sack of presents. I was thinking of something. I'm gonna use that sometime. When I have a girlfriend or something like that, and they're like coming out to me about like, "You're after my sack of presents, aren't you?" The French way involves surrendering. Well, they're good at that too. Very well, Santa is destined to be target for thieves. I'll deal with you before I go see Marie. Let's go, master. We can ride a merry-go-round after we're done. We have a merry-go-round? Do I have to be the wrong person? Maybe Astolfo got bad eyesight. It doesn't matter, tonight's a festival night. Let problems will melt away with the snow. I like her dress, it looks very nice. Viva la France! Viva la France! My dear gallant Santa, do you like snowball fights? I don't. Well, I do. But I mean, please, Tifa, I'm playing here. I have a scar on my lip from a snowball when I was a kid. It was a very hard snowball. The guy had been like, you know, cleansing it for like 20 minutes, just saving it. And then when he had a point, standing uphill, and me and my friends were storming the snow castle, and he's like, I was bleeding pretty bad, actually. You're surprised how much blood there can be pulsing out from the lip. And my entire face looked crazy bloody, and the people thought I'd been hit by a car or something like that. It was pretty interesting. I was Christmas hand, playing with the balls. I see what they did there. I like how she's using the sack to smack them. Fuck. I can't say anything that involves sack, balls, or anything like that without thinking completely different things than what we actually see here. Imagine Blackbeard running around smacking the enemies with her his sack. Sorry. Petit Papillon, Dion's day off. It's my day off! God dang it! I want my day off! I feel bad for Dion. And the Petit Papillon, oh gosh. For those that doesn't know what a Papillon is, it's a small French dog. Very cute dogs. My family had one way back. It was even before I was born, so. Still though, I think it's pretty fun. Petit Papillon, as big as a fucking car. Oh god. It do reminds me back in the days, I mean, way in the past when there were, there was like a sea scorpion that was literally like big as a car. I think that is terrifying to know that they were that big. In my day off, I shot Santa's sleigh down. Well, that sounds like me. Yeah. I shot Santa down. And then I beat him. Why isn't Blackbeard Santa? He would be do good, actually. I mean, he has the beard, he has the boat, he has the reason to visit little girls middle of the night. That's a crime, I'm saying. And I forget I'm still running around in a bikini like that. I need to revisit my own wardrobe. Then again, I'm just leveling shit up anyway, so. Such amazing blade work. This couldn't be Santa, could it? Didn't you realize when the fight started? This isn't the same Santa Claus as before. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. I was thinking gay instead. But my queen, if you noticed then, why didn't you stop? Why didn't you stop? I'm sorry, but I want to keep the momentum going. You had fun too, didn't you, Santa? Of course, it's good to revisit one's childhood by killing each other. I'm sorry for being so rough with your night. By the way, that well-bred dog, are you perhaps Marie? Well-bred. Yes, I am Marie. You read my letter, didn't you, Santa? Thought that Chimera was a dog? That definitely wasn't a papillon, but if the queen says so. Oh, look at my little dog! It's a dragon. No, it's a papillon. No, it's a papillon. Okay. I'm here. Wait, is the fight over already? I don't get to fight? So this is everyone, huh? It seems there was a misunderstanding, but it's solved now. I'll give you your presents then. Line up, you violent children. I'm gonna give you a good present. Who's next? I can see that being a thing. Okay, come on, Dion. Well, thank you for the follow. That's good crap. I forget that all the time. Thank you for that. Huh? I get present too? Are you actually a nice person, even though you don't look like I'm surprised that Dion of everyone is very judgmental. That last part was unnecessary. You and I should get along. You have my respect. Men's attire in France is really elegant, isn't it, Knight? Give me more details later. I like those frills. I'm not a cross-dressing. I'm a man, as you can see. I can't see. You heard them. Anything you want to say, Hippo? Am I Hippo? Oh, yeah. Astolfo write a hippogriff. I forgot that. Why are you asking me? What's wrong with a girl dressing like a boy? People should wear the clothes that suits them. I think Dion letting clothes ruin their life, though. Well, that is so true, actually. People should wear the clothes that suits them. I should wear a hazmat suit. That sounds actually like a bad idea. You two free spirit, you Roland. Are the 12 palaces filled with nothing but perverts? Huh? Comparing me to Roland isn't fair. He's the type who wind up in handcuffs. I got my name in the papers. I'm in handcuffs once again. It sounds like Blackbeard. I hope we get Roland as a servant to Fate Grand Order. I would love that. More of the palace, the 12 palaces, all of them. Instead of 20 different sabers. I mean, I like Saber, but we don't need 20 of her. I think, at least. I'm glad you're all getting along. Let me see. This is for you, Marie. I hope it gives you inspiration for the merry-go-round. Oh, the little horse from Rin. Or was it her father that made it? Oh my, a glass horse. Thank you, Santa. Next is the night. You get this. Why do I get maid outfit? I'm supposed to wear this? It's a message to Lars to make better food than the cat. What? That is, if anyone will take you at this point. I'll be singing for the rest of my life, even as a servant. That sounds like me. God damn. I see. I think we get along well there too. Give me your contact info later. Oh, really? Now then. Excited. Let's go, reindeer. Farewell. No. Oh, that was just cruel. That was awful. I find it fun that was. He do that? Well, that is weird. Holy, what about me? What do I get, Santa? Nothing! He who does not fight shall not get presents. You were too lazy to save only. She got you there. Even Atalanta showed up as an enemy. What? That was my fault? The frost chapter ended a long time ago. That means I couldn't possibly. Ow! Oh my, I guess Santa gave you a present after all. A Halloween pumpkin. What does that mean? Maybe that I'm cute like a pumpkin? Well, that is something. Ah, she said a mean thing, but she actually loves me. Ah. No, I think she's saying you're an idiot who's late for the party. This is a craft essence that is past expiration. Man, they are pretty cruel. Well, I get it. It means you won't be in anything until next year's Halloween. What? Impossible! That can't be right. I'll be back sooner than that. That was, oh my god. I feel so bad. I see a stuff like, oh, yo, what the heck? I get so excited and sound like, no. I like this Santa. Oh my god. Let's see. Can I? Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And hey, Mari, and yes, I love those breaking the fourth wall like that. That is fucking wonderful. Makes it even more fun with all of these events. So here we are. This time our dear Santa is letter from Jean K. Address unknown. Jean K? What? And it's still, I feel bad for Astolfo. I guess she makes a living as an assassin, so she has no specific address. But I know she's hiding as an assassin. Is it Jack the Ripper? Jean K. Oh, okay. She's an assassin too. I forgot her. It's Jean K, I think. How am I supposed to know how to pronounce it? I don't speak Chinese. Me when I'm trying to pronounce any name. By the way, Lano, do you hear that strange sound? It's like someone's repeating hitting heavy meat with a blunt object or endless pounded bag filled with sand. That might be me. You can't play on the mobile phone? Well, I honestly don't play it on mobile. I either play it on my computer or on my tablet. But most of the reason I've been playing it on a computer. I think it's nice to have that. I got a bad feeling about this. Yes, someone is... Yeah. You're pretty perceptive. I wouldn't have guessed. Well, once we go inside, we'll find out even if we don't want to. What? This time it's a cave, so there's no chimney here. We're going through that door in the front. Narni? Oh, Morpha! Whew! What's wrong with people on Christmas? What I'm using is Nox. I'm using Nox. Nox. N-O-X. They've been working, but they did an update recently, so to be able to play it, you need to like change the date. I can show it later on, definitely. It's been super weird. They say it's about celebrating his birth, so why are all these couples exchanging presents? No, it's fine. It's fine, Martha. Showing your beloved how you feel is a good thing. The problem is, wimps who can't even ask a girl out unless it's on Christmas. And his birthday was October anyway. Wait, is that why we celebrate Halloween? And why are they playing Sappy Poops? Sappy Pops? Oh, poop. Oh. On a day like this? I should play Christmas music. It fell. No, it snapped. The chain holding the sandbag just snapped. Well, I hope it worked, Maria. Seriously, try it out. Nox have been working otherwise. As of nothing. As of nothing. Been working actually very well. Ushiva Kamaru. I always have trouble to pronounce her name. Ushiva Kamaru. Ushi. Yoshi is her name. You got that right, Martha. If someone wants to send a present, they can do it anytime. I went and got the enemy general head for my brother the instant the idea came to me. He refused it for some reason, though. My lord said something similar, actually. I went hunting monsters and they said they wanted a demon's heart, not their head. Stop that! It's scary, they said. Isn't it having a demon's heart scary as well? Am I the only one that is that picky about that? I'm feeling it's like that. Both of them and my brother went so little. It's such a virtue to be not so greedy. I think they said something about needing eyeballs a while ago. Leave my eyeballs out. If they want me to do it, I pull out all the eyeballs of a demon god pillar, but... Unfortunately, I've been given no such order. I wish they'd give me some kind of mission. So crazy that it could make you shiver just hearing about it. Well, about that. And am I the only one that also is concerned how her armor outfit works? Do they literally glue these things on her nipples or something like that to keep them there? I'm just wondering for a friend. And don't ask me, I'm just a reindeer. Now, do you know? Wow. Wait, what is it? Do you know that woman who doesn't know how to work out her stress problems, or the loyal dog with the broken brakes? I kind of know them. Well, it doesn't matter. Excuse me, I'm told Gene K is here. Huh? Who's there? How long have you been there? Since, I saw nothing. I saw nothing. Nothing. Reindeer's right. We're to see Gene K. Jean Grey? Is that the reference or something like that, or is it just accidentally? Yeah, the device the law of physics, because it just works. Well, Todd is right about that. Who gives about physics? I'm not all that interested in the things you were saying that would freak out Master if they heard them. What? So you're here for Jin K, right? Welcome to this distant cave, which normally no one should ever visit. I mean, Ushi's armor is like... What? Ah, well. I can see you two travelers, right? Please sit down. I get dinner ready. Once you have some warm soup, please kindly get out, okay? No need for that. Once we're done here, we will leave. Where's Jin K? You mean Jin K? She's... What's up? Did someone call me? Yeah, that is true, Mara, definitely. And talk about that, Jin K actually have a nice outfit. Oh, looks like we got some more company. Hey, Marfa, are you going to cook? Add in an order of seared beef too. Some sea turtle soup will also be great. Everything you make is delicious, Marfa. I don't know why the world's men aren't banging down your door. I was reading, world's men aren't banging you. Well, she is flat, that for sure, but honestly, for me, it doesn't matter. It's not the size of the boob that matters, it's the girl that has them. And I'm pretty sure that most men in the world do bang Marfa in one way or another. And yeah, and then we have Marfa. You're so lazy, all you do is lay around and you never help with cooking. If I had my staff, I'd be teaching you a lesson, Jinke. What happened to the normal gallant you? You're holding your staff, actually. Oh, come on, just make it. Pretty please. I really like the meat dishes you make. Yuko? Is that what you call that stuff? Those thin slices of beef you eat raw? It's good with wine. What? Raw beef? You'd eat it? Well, they are nice legs too. But how do you manage to grind the meat without blade? Is this? Definitely a cutie! Definitely a drunk. Definitely, I think cutie sounds better. Ushi, did you get smaller? What's with the black clothes? Going to war? I'm sorry, honored guest. Jinke began drinking to recover from a traumatic event, and that was 10 days ago. Now she's totally toasted. I see, she couldn't wait for me, huh? I should have come here first. Forgive me. But don't worry, Santa Claus is here for you, little drunkard. No, I mean office lady. I can see her as an office lady. I come here to deliver you a present. What? Did you say Santa Claus? Now that you mention it, your dress looked like one. You got guts. What makes you think you can just come back and... Never mind. I'm gonna smash your face. Get ready, you villain. What? Another soda? I am... Give me a gift card for a good Jackanook place. I want some beef time. What did Santa do? Oh man, what did this Santa? I'm actually wondering. Looks like this is starting to make sense. There's lots I want to ask, but I can't wait until after the battle. You young ladies who want to spend your Christmas having party in a gloomy cave, this is a royal order. Once I beat you, go try and find yourself boyfriends. I'm free! You can all free come to me! I have bacon. He's probably more charming than I am. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, I don't agree. But But I do must say I really love the events and all of that. I mean, the characters itself, of course, have their own personality and stories and all that, but just seeing them together, like, is fucking hilarious. And I love that. Let us see. Oh, reindeer. They survived? I feel a bit disappointed. I'm just saying. Yeah, that is pretty fun actually. To know that fate started like that. Well, considering the waifus in this game in general, I'm not surprised at all that it started as a rogue. And well, I do play the Fate Stay Night visual novel without the hentai mode and all that, so we don't get to see that juicy bits. So oh yeah, he is a respectful pig. He brings in the juicy 4-5 stars. Bouncy Mutt! Marfa! Bouncing Mutt! Giant snowman. I must say I think it's pretty fun actually to see them like that. Oh god, Bouncy Mutt. I feel bad that they literally make her out to be a dog. And I need to get an art of bacon sometime, showing the greatness of bacon, the divine figure. Oh god, my nose. Fatal battle. Drunk or jinky. I've been drinking too much. But we will obliterate you. Terrible sorry. Oh gosh, cold coffee is bleeding off it, man. Ah man, but do you get well, have you gotten knocked down and all that? I can later show how to start up and get the game to work, because you can't just start it anymore because an update fucked up the emulator and all that, which was a bit sad actually, but yeah. Little Santa Claus? Yeah. I mean, I know there's all about the waifus, but I wish they had a little bit more about, you know, we have like Julius Caesar. He could be a Santa Claus. He have the fucking round body for that. Just add a white beard on him or something like that. I lost. So close. I just need 9 more steps. In her history, she needed 1 more step, so I give up. How could I lose twice to these thief? Is it the stuff? I'm not cut out for the stuff after all. You finally calmed down, huh? You seem to have it out for Santa Claus. Something happened, right? Tell me. What do you mean? A Santa Claus who came here before? When I said, "Yay, present Santa! I want a new set of German cooking knives," and I got all excited. That Santa made us sign some weird form and I put a stamp on it. I don't think that was Santa. And the next thing we knew, we were forced to buy expensive presents with our own money. That was a salesman. Never trust them. That's not all. When they found out we didn't have enough money, they confiscated our stuff. What is that? Some kind of new sale technique? When this Santa Claus is a shady company. That is literally most companies in the world. That's impossible. Santa Claus is a friend of 2 children everywhere. But it seems your story is true. As a fellow Santa, I am upset. Santa also is a good evil Santa Claus. That made sense. That's a complicated way of calling her. So is she good or bad? Dark Santa, one that gives off a present to bad kids. Kids might think she's mean Santa, but objectively speaking, she punishes evil kids so they will mend their ways. That's not true at all. I just give people the gifts they need. I have no intention of lecturing anyone. If you want one, you can ask an Avenger. I was thinking on Marvel actually. Anyway, I'm sorry that happened to you. Let me see. I didn't expect you to need presents for 3 people. You cold-looking woman, this is for you. The real one isn't here, but if you have this with you, you'll find it. Ooh. A ship? I might be able to do something with a small boat, but a ship this large. Well, whatever. If I sneak aboard at night and take the boss out first, the crew will all belong to me. That's a dangerous thought, as I expected from a genius dog like you. I can see why your brother has such trouble. Next. Huh? I get something too? You showed compassion even after those you fought. Even to... Oh. I'm sorry, I misjudged you. You're pure-hearted and a real Saint Claus. Then again, Santa Claus come from Saint Nicholas, so fuck me. This is for you. You like these, right? Oh my! Wait a minute, I don't need this. Why would a saint want to get buff? Hey, what do I get? Don't I get the present? Who said you was supposed to get buff, Martha? Just enjoy the view. Of course, I got this, Jinkei. This talisman will help you do your job elegantly and not panic in front of your target. Oh my. Tokyo. What? She loved it! She thinks it's funny? She loved it! Yes! Wonderful! I love this bearded guy. Wow, that kinda got me. That hit me right in the kokoro. You're making my kokoro to go toki. I'm gonna go assassinate this guy. He's got a face that just makes you want to stab him from behind. I'm feeling bad for Tokyo. He was already assassinated. That is so true. I'm sorry, Jinky almost never gets drunk, but when she does, she's like this. She's been drinking ever since that Santa Claus got her. It's understandable. Yeah, she'd been spending too much time with Blackbeard. This Santa Claus was good enough to deceive the tough-looking girls like you, huh? Well, it doesn't matter. My job is done here. My job is done. You didn't do anything. Let's go, Lana. To the next set of troubled children. They left, huh? She turned out to be a good Santa, but why was my lord wearing a reindeer costume? And it was very cute, so it was a good Christmas present for me. You think she just into that? That's how writers are, anyway. I don't see Jinkei, do you? Oh. Okay, it's too late. Let's forget about the bearded gentleman. Oh, okay, it's too late. Let's forget that he exists. He will die anyways now. And I feel like it's bad. Everyone wants to assassinate Tokiomi. It's not easy to be him. Nope. What? I can't do that yet? Nay, but it unlocks today! Boo! I'm gonna borrow Berserker. Who are we gonna borrow? Josephine, Fujimura, Vodka, Ryan, Ray, Billurf, Kim El Meloy, Mello, Cyber. You're not my friends, you're fakes! You're trying to sneak into my friend list. I'm gonna borrow Ryan's because he have that horny guy. That looks great. Let's go. Let's roll with that. Whee! Special attack status. Damage against certain target types such as oh gosh. Or Saber will increase. How about that? Oh gosh. What? It did work? I'm happy to hear that, Mari. Seriously. And if there is any trouble, there is a guide online, I know, where you can find to solve how to start up Fake Grand Order if it's a bit struggling, because there have been a little bit of issues with it. Let's see. Damn. He's big and have red horns. I like that. Asterios was his name. I just called him the Minotaur, but then he is the Minotaur. So yeah, what do you do, Shan-Li? You don't want to get here. While we are playing video games. We. And it's not that I'm a lucky charm. Bacon is. I'm gonna rub him against the microphone. And spread his luck. Okay, that's weird. Fatal Bow. Oh, I'm a friendly witch. I actually read a friendly bitch. Ah, wait, you need to... It's on Japanese? Well, I guess you downloaded the Japanese version. You should find an English version where you can download the games. Let's see. We're gonna... Oh. Nay, I can't use my ulti yet. Now I feel betrayed. God damn it. I fucked this up. I do download the game through... I gotta check that a bit quickly. Out as soon as I'm done with this fight. Kurumishinasai. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I like her name. I'm a friendly little witch. Like, ah, she's such a cutie. Gomennasai. I feel bad. Now we're gonna see. I'm getting stuff. I'm getting nice stuff, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, magical stockings! Great. Ooh, I got even more of these. We're gonna do like this. I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, it do work. This is how Nox look for me. I'm using co-op to download the game, and you can use co-op for searching for Fate Grand Order English, and then I'm using that to download a little Fate Grand Order. It's pretty nice. And the problem so that is... oh, wait, what is this? Yay! Blaze of Wisdom! So yeah, that is the general idea of it, for at least for me. Just to download it like that. And I'm gonna borrow Nikolaus Heracles. Heracles. Bing! Stocking gathering! Yay! Stockholm. We have lots of that in Stockholm. Kind of fun is like Stockholm, stock in Swedish is like log. So it's like about logs. God, it just started to turn dark here. Sun is going down quite early these days. Started to get snowy and cold. Let's see. Yeah. Well, they died. I wonder who I'm gonna fight here this time. I just want to get the Blackbeard's ulti. I like it. It's fast, it's quick, and it obliterates the enemies. Oh, look at that guy! He has a nice little ribbon on. That is cute. I think so, at least. But he looks so angry. Why does you look angry, Papa? Wow! They smacked pretty hard. But man, I don't know what will you be able to get on the Christmas event that comes after this. I mean, this is just a recap and, well, a revive from the previous one. Thunder Goddess, Irrational Goddess. Well, that didn't... Oh god. I can see that being a thing, yes. Oh my gosh, Irrational Goddess and Thunder Goddess. Oh nay, and Blackbeard is attacking them. He doesn't have the strength to do that. No. No. And I can't wait for more Fate anime and all of that. I don't know what we have left. We have the Fate, the movie that's coming soon. Oh. Ouch! Ouch. And then this Camelot thing? Oh, comment on you too. Yeah, you could agree on. I agree on that. That might be Gene Autry actually. I feel like, oh gosh, Sundering Goddess. I am Blackbeard, and I'm collecting stocks. I like my stocks, like I like my girlfriend. I was gonna say wet, but no one likes wet socks. Yeah, that. No, wet socks. Man. Let us see. What should we go with this time? Nay, what happened there? I don't know who I picked even. I'm gonna borrow Fujimura's Banana Demon. Banana Cirque. Oh, and it's fun. Berserk is coming from wet socks. They do suck. Suck. I hate that. But yeah, the word berserk is an old Scandinavian word, and let's even say berserker. It's from meaning of ber being bear, björn, and cirk being shirt. And that came from the fact that the berserkers were carrying let's see what that is. Often we're wearing like bear pelts and things like that, and bear and wolf pelts. And there, Berserker came from. I think that is just cool. Are you actually throwing balls at me? You rude little pricks. But yeah, so that just came from. Oh, nej. Now we're just seeing the set wet sock. Oh, nej. Nej. No, I hate that. I've been working, it was a couple of years ago, I was working on a store opening here in town. And I was working as a park, car park parlay or whatever you want. So, I was guiding traffic where we're supposed to park. And I'm gonna say it was insane amount of people that day. It was actually fucked up. And I remember it so bad because walking around there for about 8 hours with wet socks and wet shoes while guiding angry old people in cars like, you can't park here. It's not even a parking area. You're in the middle of the road. I want to go into the stores. I need to park wherever I can find. What is the deadline? I don't know. Macho body, childish heart. Okay, that sounds like me. Minus the macho body. Happy-go-lucky. Oh, no, it's little Iskandar. That is so cute. I love Iskandar. He's my favorite. Yeah, it was horrible times there, but and then we did make it through. It sucked, but we did it. Zaza. Revenge. A macho body with a child's heart. Ah, that is totally so me. With a couple of extra kilos. Kilos. You have a good grip about me. But it's not my fault that I'm so heavy. It's because gravity. Damn you, gravity. I want little Iskander. I want big Iskander as well. I want Iskander in general. He can do whatever he wants with my body. Oh my god, I realized Banana is really burning this time. My god, has lots of fire. I'm Blackbeard. I like my kids. Hey, Jean-Lee. Jean-Lee. Are you totally ignoring me? You were so cuddly earlier today. You didn't leave me alone for a second. You were literally like up my face like, oh monster, how can you just ignore me for 2 minutes? Like, no, I'm dying. Use for, oh my god. But back then, you didn't have bacon in your life. That was the kill name. Bacon, why did you give Potato Iskandar? Potato is nice. Ooh, yeah, Chico, we're gonna borrow this Heracles. This Heracles is gonna go fuck things up. My name is Heracles, and now you're gonna fuck it up. Then I surrender to the power of the Gacha. I sacrifice thy nut to you, Gacha goddess. I usually normally not lucky, but bacon is lucky. As is bacon is mine, the luck is mine. Oh my god, it's... How are these people not frozen to death? Especially little Chris. That's very cold, man. I'm just freezing seeing this. Ah, you hit my Blackbird. Yeah. Oh snap! Wow, that was lots of damage actually. Oh man, I mean, in that sense, I guess I'm quite boring when it comes to the gacha because and when they're rolling, because in general I don't have this like a must-have servant because I say I'm not lucky. Bacon is lucky. Bacon made me pull Cleon Vlad plus a bunch of lots of other things. I'm not lucky. Bacon is. But yeah, I mean, I generally don't have any characters I'm like, I must have party on the beach. What? But rather, it's more like, I'm like, I just, I'm happy for whatever I get. Iskander is one of these few I really, really want. But I am that luck with Vlad and Cleo and all of that. That was insane. I still have no idea how that even was possible to happen. I will never have that kind of luck again in my entire life. I burned through 90 years of luck in one go. So that is, oh gosh. I still think it's just amazing. Oh gosh, our nations. All that luck. Santa lady wannabe, a nice vacation sub. A nice vacation south. Yeah, that sounds fucking great. I would love a vacation south. Then again, I haven't had a vacation in years. I don't remember how it feels to have a vacation. Let's go somewhere like this. Little Chris. Anne's revenge. Queen Anne's revenge. And I won't roll anything on this gacha. I will wait till when the big new Christmas event starts up and all of that before. Oh. Dude, you're hurting. You hurt him a lot. Makodazuru. Psych! I don't like that the little one there is very, very strong. Ah well, we're gonna fuck her up. Woo! Eh. Now we gotta obliterate them. Oh my god. Typical Heracles stuff. Seriously, he is insane, Heracles. I think it's cool, but I would love to see Archer Heracles. I don't know why we don't get him yet. I think we deserve that. I'm just saying. After all sabers and all, I think we should be able to get an Archer Heracles. That would be so cool. And Heracles that is actually speaking sense, and rather than a okay, I can't make good war cries or anything like that. Magical stockings. Bert, we gonna roll a little bit. See what can. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Alright. It reminds me that one of my younger brothers, he had always such a mess in his room back when we were a kid, and it's still quite fucking messy. His apartment looked like crap, in my opinion. But he always had this. He had so much clothes and crap on his floor entire year. So when Christmas was around, he was like, "Oh, it's Christmas, time to decorate." So he literally went down the pile of clothes and crap on the floor and pulled out a little mini Christmas tree that had been laying there for over a year. He didn't pack it away, he just let it lay on the floor and then crap over it and put it up like, so, Christmas decorated. I think that is pretty bad actually in a way. And yeah, Archer Heracles would be so cool. Man, I would love to see that. And it reminds me I need to do more of these support wanted. Well, servant wanted. I have some plan for the different servants and all that, but I think Archer Heracles is definitely something we should have. I think we deserve that. I really think. Let's see. Alright, you gathered up some stockings. Yes, I did. Good luck, Ren. This is a result. Aw, thank you. Alright, you got gather up stock. I have. I just want to have. Ooh, that is my personality. A pile of ash. Well, maybe. I really hope so. I think that would be quite cool. I mean, and it says we do already have so many sabers and all that. So I think that obviously the saber is the poster child of Fate in general, but still, I think it's they can focus a little bit on other characters too, in my opinion. Then I do know that the waifus are what is most interested, of course, for many. But well, it's as it is. Ooh, I got lots of these Q crystals. Cucumbers! Aww. I want that grand ticket, mysterious ticket. What is that? What is that? What does it do? I want to know. No, not yet. Have you ever wondered what the servants do with the material? No, I haven't. I don't think I want to know either. Maybe they stuff themselves full with them or something like that. I have no godlike idea. Well, that is... Maybe they're snorting. Oh gosh, now I rank up and I got new clothes. Woo! Oh, is that evil bone? I like to chew on some evil bones. What are you, a dog? Maybe. Let's see. Oh man, I don't have enough yet for these. I want at least get one. I don't really care if I don't get so I can upgrade it fully. I just want at least one. So I have it. Like, you know, collecting. For me, that is More about collecting stuff and all that. Ooh, shit! I got tons of stuff. Blaze of wisdom, blaze of wisdom. I'm feeling so wise. Well, Ibrak, did she want that? I guess she wanted. I guess she had a bone to pick. Wait, can I add anyone? No, I can't. I have my friend list is full. I'm terrible sorry for that. We're gonna say I can't summon some more. I want to see if I can get any more, but I can summon. I mean, there is a bunch of nice Christmas cards here in the background that looks super nice. I want them. Honestly, I don't really care much about Jack the Ripper. I really don't like her design in general. I like the idea and the concept of her as a character. It's just that her outfit is. No, I'm not. No. Ooh, Lancelot, Mordred, Tristan. I might have some of these. What? She did that? Oh man, and yeah, I do know farming bones in general. Oh man, I have so much crap right now. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see. Close. The 20th. Oh well, I have a few days left of that. Might as well do some Chaldea stuff here because. That was wrong. Ah, Septem because. Yeah, that is true. Good mods to keep Jack's cape on. That is actually good. Yeah, I will do these because since I can't do any more of the Christmas stuff going on anymore. And we're gonna fight. So bring in a Nacha, Billy the Kid, and oh man, there's a low levels I want. Hey, don't. Nee. Robin the Hood. Can we take? And we're gonna take another. Something like that. That looks fucking great. But honestly, is it one Umu Nero? Ugh. It's so dark and clammy. It's not exactly comfortable in here, is it? It's hard to see ahead. Oh. Doctor, is something wrong? Your face... No, I mean, your voice sounds funny.
I've been deceived. Forgive me. Multiple magical energy signatures up ahead.
What?
They're not servants, but type of monsters. Does this mean that Goddess set us up? Oh,
Clank, clank, clank. What is that, like mech skeleton? Like exterminate, exterminate. That would be cool though. Mech skeleton like that. Skipping death animation. Someone's death animation can be skipped by tapping the screen. I just tapped my screen. Double tapped it like a zombie. Oh no, I realized Bill is level 100. Okay, he obliterated that skeleton. That's pretty messed up. Wow, there are no more. I should try to not use Billy because Billy is strong. Very strong. What was his ulti? LP. Great increase attack. Great increase. Sounds a bit boring, but let's roll with that. Don't want to see your death. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to see my death either. More order! Order! Oh man, I can't feel that. Well, how about that, Billy Die Kid? Who are you kidding? Sorry. Let us see. Let it be a nightmare more. Wow, that was a bit lame. Let us see. What's a single target? This is to a poison. Yeah, let's go for that. I know it's an overkill, but who cares? Overkill is overkill. And I was about to say Robin Hood's MP. Damn, that was holy damn the amount of damage. That was pretty crazy. Yikes. Man, that wasn't all to play with. Fucking dang. Yushikata. Whew. Defeat undead enemies. Oh, that's great. Getting crystals. Oh, man. I need to level up. I haven't leveled up a character in quite a while now. I've been pretty much just farming stuff and then just playing it, and then I'm like, I level them up when I have full of stuff anyways. Let us see. Maybe borrow a little berserker. I'm gonna borrow Lucaya's Darius III. Because Darius sounds like a nice boy. Let's see, don't I have a little weak glance? I'm gonna take Kukulane. That wasn't what I actually had him. And then... wait, I might as well use him. We have a Thaber in the team. Oh, what's going on here? This cave is full of skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Multiple signatures incoming. I think a lot of skeletons are coming. Sword-wielding skeletons aren't treasure by a long shot. Please give me your orders, master. Carry me home! I'm not meant to be here and fighting. I'ma die. There's no good for me here. Whew. Well, is it? Noble fantasy. That's good. Ah, man. I wonder what kind of servant will we be able to get in the big event that's coming now. Christmas event. I want more. Oh my god, Darius III. Well, Darius H3 is enormous. Oh god, that was probably one of the best things I've seen in a very long time. Yeah. Ah, are you gonna be this kind of douchebaggery? I don't like that. Darius H3, yes, that is probably one of the best things I've seen in a very long time. Ooh. Oh my, 4 health! God damn it, Kukulane! Damn it! Oh, I forgot to use this. God damn it, I always forget that. War order! I kind of feel bad for this guy. Yes, finally! My time had come to shine because I finally read in my ultimate. Darius H3 crushed me. No, I was killed by a little kid. A little mere child destroyed my anus. Something like that. Yeah, let's go for that. A bit of Gale Ball up their asses. They're always good. Spear me. I just feel bad for Kukulane in general. He's getting shitted on so much. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it feels like a very weak MP in general. Just buffing for 2 turns. I feel that is a bit lame in my opinion. Oh man, it lags right now. Wow, the lag doesn't. The lag was something impressive. Whoa! And takes, yeah, definitely. I mean, what I feel is a problem definitely with Giles is that his attack lasting for 2 turns, but his defense minus lasts for 3 turns. I think that is quite bad in that sense. Yes. Thank you. That is so cute! Thank you, my lady. Ooh, I almost got 60 quartz now. Yay! Let's see, what else can we do? Ongoing. Do I have? Oh man, I barely have any mana prism. And I want that, Shaldia lunchtime. Just because I want to have it, not because it's I have no real use of it in that sense. I just want it. God dang it. Oh well, I can't do so much for now, and I'm gonna take a break for now anyways, so I will be back with more streaming and more Let's Plays and all of that very soon. So thank you for watching, see you later on, have a continued super great day.